The Eagles fall to 8-9. Cowboys win the division at 11-6. That's who I have winning. Tell you what, you're pretty judgmental there, Sue. Isn't she? She's pretty judgmental. Yeah. I told you were one and done a year ago. Do you want to buy it? One and done, dude. Eagles will get bounced in the playoffs. Hey, done. Thank you, Sue. I'm sorry, but if the Eagles running game gets back to form, there's no way 8-9. Okay, I agree. I don't believe it. I don't believe in Landon Dickerson. And I don't believe you're going to get 17 games from Lane Johnson. I don't believe you are. Yeah, you had Philly third last year behind Washington and Dallas. No, I didn't. I had I had Washington winning the division, and I had Philly coming in second in the division. That's a lie. And by the way, I said you were a wild card because I said you were one and done, which you were. Which you were. Wisco, are you the one that posted a video thinking 500 doesn't know what Sills is? Sills, let's make a bet. Name the amount of wins we have to get by December for you to be in a dunk tank by the Colts game. It'd be a little nippy for me. Let's see. Eagles 2026. What do I think your record will be by that Colts game? What will that record be by that Colts game? Let's see. You're going to win the first two. You're going to lose the following two, in my opinion. So you'll be 2-2 after the Rams. You go to London for the Jags game. Let me see. You'll be 2-2 after the Rams. Do you beat Jacksonville? Boy, that's going to be a tough one. I'll come back to that. I think you take care of Carolina. You lose to the Cowboys. And you split with the Cowboys. I think you're going to take both Commander games. I think you're going to split the Giants. I think you beat Pittsburgh. You win Arizona, lose to Seattle, lose to Houston, lose to the Niners. I think you lose to that Jags team. Yeah, I got it. I got it. 8-9. I got it. That's a pretty good schedule. I've only done that one time. $20 for 3 balls. Sills will make a killing. I don't know about a dunk tank. It's going to be kind of nippy out there. Cowboy, and let's see here. Cowboys. Hey, Prince. You know what the cool thing about Big Sills is after all the years of having 11% body fat? I choose to be heavy now because of the 39 years of being in the gym. I carried 11 to 14% body fat my entire life. I choose now to drink Coronas. What's your excuse for being a fat ass? Wait a second, Prince. I choose to do this. I had no body fat for 50 years. What's your excuse for eating ding-dongs and ho-hos? I mean, bro, you could bounce quarters off my gut back in the day. I had 11% body fat. And I was 290 pounds. I choose to do this. I know how you do. Yeah, now I choose to do this because I was in insane shape for like 100 years. Yeah, 1912. Hey, 1912. Well, I'll tell you something, dude. When I'm 32 years old, I wasn't a fat ass. What's your excuse? 32 and fat. Yeah, no, that wasn't me. 32 and 40 and fat, that wasn't me. Ain't that right, baby? Well, the guy she married, I ate. But, yeah. Are you crazy? Sills, well, I'm surprised. Bro, this is like 5 years something here for me. I'm enjoying life. I like eating, having a good time drinking beers. Sills, so these guys arrested a billionaire and bragging. Some real estate guy, not the smartest apples and with badge. What percent of the team has never happened? Are you talking about the owner that got arrested for a $140 hooker? Make that make sense. Listen, I'm not the smartest dude on the planet, but I know this. Like I said, I would think of somebody like if I called for a hooker, it'd be Prince on the other end, waiting with a camera. Got yourselves. And I'd be so afraid. I couldn't walk into a hotel. Hey, are you her or him? How do you know he doesn't have a cannoli? I'm not doing that shit. Hey, I'd like you to meet Hanky. Who's Hanky? Well, it's a chick with a, you know what? Hey, man, that's some sausage you got there. Yeah, not me, man. I got you, bro. I'm good, Prince. We're good, man. I love that for you. I want you to have 5 more years. No, I got you, man. You know what? Xander's right, too. I got it. I got it. I got to lose weight. I got to. It's all good. By the way, I'm going to lose weight by the time I get to December 13th. Yeah, I'm promising you I'm going to. I'm working on it now. I started yesterday. Me watching what I eat is stupid. Okay? It is. So I think us and the Cowboys will be battling for number 1 in the NFC East. We will be within a game or so of each other. I do think over Dak's career, this is the best chance to go deep. He has no excuse this year. I agree. I think those 18 and 19 teams, when Zeke Elliott was running the football well, and this team might actually be his best team. You know what I mean? Dude, if Dak doesn't do it this year, it's over. It's time to move on. He's got a good football. I'll take that back. I think he's got a good football roster. Okay? I think he's got a good football roster. I don't know if he's got a good football team yet. I have no idea if he's got a good football team. I think Dallas has done a lot. and I said it to Xander, of all the teams on your schedule, the team that plays you, look, here, do the Rams play you well? Kind of, but not really. Giants, Washington, you're better. The Bears kick the shit out of you doing something you don't do well. You know what the problem that you have with the Bears? I'm going to show you this here. And here's my here's why you're not going to win this Bears game. Until you can prove to me you could stop the run. You didn't prove it one time last year that you could stop the run. You got ran over. And what did the Bears finish last year running the ball? What was the rush offense for Chicago running the ball last year? Pretty much the same personnel coming back. What was their rushing offense? The Bears were third. They ran the ball for 144 yards. Dude, you're not a very good run team. Until you proved there's two things. This year, your football team's got to show me. You eliminate the 3 and outs on offense, and you can stop the run. Every football team that you lost against last year ran the ball for over 150 yards and 5 yards a carry. I mean, you think there's a coincidence to that? All 6 losses, not counting the Washington game where you sat your guys. All those teams ran the ball down your throat. Cowboys aren't worried about your offense. We just have to make sure to control the clock and finish drives against your great defense. Hey, this is what, and here's your problem, DFW, going against that Eagle defense. Okay? Do you have enough in the red zone to score touchdowns and not field goals? I thought the problem with your team, I thought you were great from 20 to 20. But when you got into the red zone, because you didn't have a big-time run game, it was good, but not a big-time run game. I think that hurt you. You weren't able to finish games off. That's why teams came back on you. And that's why games you lost field position and you lost the clock. Many of those losses you had a year ago, you were the better football team, but they had the right formula for you. Going against that Eagle defense, Hoss, if you can't win first and second down, and you got to run the ball, you're not going to win that game. If you can run it, and Dak can be efficient, and you win time of possession, you'll beat him. You have the talent to beat him. And I think Schottenheimer is a pretty decent play caller. I was pretty impressed with him last year. I think he's a pretty good play caller. And that defense on the other side, they've got to own the Eagles, 2 guards and center, like they did in those 2 games. In the opener and in the game you came back 21 down. I thought the Cowboys won the line of scrimmage in both games last year. I thought they were better than Philly. And I thought they won both. I thought they won both games up front. I agree they have a great team on paper. Okay? Give you a stat the other day, 44-1 against 500 teams. That's even with Cowboys having top 10 defenses. We'll see if Dak chokes. It's over for him. Dude, I agree. In their most recent matchup, November 23rd, 2025, the Cowboys recorded 125 yards rushing compared to the Eagles' 63 yards. Well, yeah. They beat them up front. That's correct. Yes. Seals, they were, a lot of teams went up front, which is rare. I'm assuming, yes, Carter being back will be a factor. Yes. Okay. Yes. But then again, dude, like what there's certain times, even when healthy, Jalen Carter gets high and he gets drilled by common dudes. Like, he's not great every play. Jerome did that. It's not uncommon to see that. Like, here's Jalen Carter to me. Jalen Carter will do this. 10 plays. 7 of them are, 4 of them are exceptional. The other 3 are good. And then there's 3 that he gets killed. Like, in a 10-play series, he's not great. He gets killed. 4 of those are going to be where he blows the team up. 3 are going to be just better than the guy. And the other ones, I think he gets lazy. But that's not uncommon. Cowboys competing and being proud of a regular season games is so 2000 thinking. Eagles moved on. How you do it when it counts is in the playoffs. Yes. AZ, I agree. I think standards have fallen, like in Pittsburgh. Being 500 in Pittsburgh is a thing now. If you're 500 in Pittsburgh, that's a great thing. Winning Lombardi trophies is not a thing any longer. Their standard has fallen.